Hello, hello. That wasn't a good start. Hope you can hear me, hope you can see me, because that just suddenly went off. Let me just check, see if I am live. Because that was not clever, was it? That went off. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I was going to say sunny southeast, but the sun's gone in. I'm just going to... Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hold on. Need to get rid of the sound. Oh dear. Right, let me just share this quickly to my my VIP group and my business page, and then we'll get cracking. So if you are seeing me and you're coming on now, you've got live in the top corner, come and say hi. Let me know you are there. Let me know you are watching. And if you are catching this on the replay, you won't have that live in the top corner. So put hashtag replay and drop me a heart so I know that you've checked in as well. Because I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to share over to my business pages because I always keep forgetting to share to my business pages. Just silly, really. So hopefully we haven't done too many times. Okay, I'm just going to put a comment in there as well. Oop. If it's going to let me put a comment in there, just to make sure that my comments are working. I'm not sure if they are or not. Hopefully that's going to wake a few people up. So today's topic is, because obviously, you know, if you've been watching my lives, hopefully you've been watching my lives, we have been talking about colour matching. I'm going to put my headband on just for a sec, just get it out of my hair out of my face, just so we can do this demonstration. Because this is going to look a little bit weird, but bear with me. Bear with me. I just want to get my hair out of the way. That's it. Just a second. That's it. Get my hair out of the way. So, I've been doing some research, and believe it or not, 80% of women do not wear the right shade of foundation. And sometimes it's not down to you, it's down to the fact that you go somewhere, say, for instance, you know, the big, I don't know, what do you call them, shopping malls or whatever you call them, or shopping centres. We have those posh shops that do colour matching for you or makeup demonstrations on you, and they do a foundation match for you. But the biggest mistake they make is, I'm just going to put some primer on. Though it's not going to stay on all day, so that's why I'm only just using that one. The biggest mistake they do is the fact that they shade match you in their store under artificial lighting. Artificial lighting is not going to show your true match. Now, I've got a couple of contour sticks because I haven't got a foundation dark enough to demonstrate this with, so I'm going to use my contours that I've got just so I can use different shades, because, you know, when it comes to my foundation, I do have the right shade foundation because I colour match myself. So if you do want a shade match, just put shade match in the comments, guys, and I will get into your inbox and I can shade match you for free. Explain to you how I need you to take that picture, because we want it in natural light, not artificial light. We don't want any shadows on your face. We don't want it in direct sunlight, because again, your skin will look different if the sun's shining on you than when the sun's not shining on you. So if you want to shade match, let's show. So this is going to be a very, very quick live. It's not going to be more than about 10 minutes. So this is a sort of demonstration on what you don't want to look like. So I'm going to use this one because this one is really, really light. So we're going to do my forehead in a light shade. Actually, I don't know whether that brush is going to work. Is that brush going to work? It might be not too dense enough. I might have to put a bit more on. So yeah, this is going to look absolutely silly, but I just want to get the point over to you guys about how important it is to get the right shade. And is that going to show up? Yeah, it's going to show up on camera. So this is the lightest product that I have. So you can see straight away that is a no, even though if I blend it in, you can see that's making me look like a ghost, even with my light complexion. Okay, now I'm going to use another one to show again, and this one's going to be very, very dark. And we're going to blend this. Oh my god, how many of you have actually walked out of a shop when they've done you a colour match? I'm going to blend this in. Done you a colour match and you walked out of the shop and gone, oh my god. So this is sort of like exaggerating, I know, because obviously that is definitely not my shade. As you can see, that does not match my neck. When we do a shade match, we match it from the cheek to your neck for a shade match, so you can actually see that is definitely not a good look. And even if I spend a little bit of time and blend that, that's not going to look my shade at all. So you can go slightly lighter with your foundation, because then you can use a bronzer to contour with, which is perfectly fine. Look at that. It could take me ages to get my brush clean. It's a brand new brush as well. It could take ages. So you can see how that is definitely it's definitely not my colour. Hi Jodie. Yes, I've gone stupid. So you can see this is far too light. This is far too dark. So if you're in a shop, and they charge you a fortune, don't they, to do a shade match on you. Hi beautiful. They do like a shade match, but they're doing it under artificial light, and anything under artificial light is not going to look the correct shade once you walk out into natural light. So I'm hoping this is coming across to you guys, because you don't want to look like this. You don't want to look like a ghost. You don't want to look like this. Now I'm going to use my, which I know is my correct shade, in the cream foundation. So this is my right shade. So to colour match, it's usually from here to here. That's why when I ask you for a selfie, it's going to be full facial. So you stand in front of the mirror, in front of a window in natural light, nothing on your face, no shadows. It's the best bit about this business. Exactly. Exactly. So you want a shade match. So you want to look at your neck, you want to look at your chest area, because that's going to give you an indication on what shade you are. So this is the new cream one. I'll use my proper kabuki brush this time, and I'm going to pick it up, and as you can see, as I'm applying this, can you see, or you can hardly see it actually, it's just evening out my skin tone, but it's not looking like this, and it's certainly not looking like that. And when we go down on to our chin, you know, to our neck area, you can see how that is actually blending in with my neck. Now, most places when you go and have a shade match done, they are going to charge you. They are going to give you the products that they say are yours, you know, that are your correct shade. You're going to go home, you're going to put it on, and you're going to go, this ain't my right shade. You can't go back to the shop and ask for a refund, because one, you've opened it, you've used it, you've contaminated it, they're not going to give you a refund. But here with Younique, and that's why we are called Younique, because we are unique, guys. Sorry for the pun, but it is so true. Look at that. You are going to have our Love It guarantee, guys. So whether you've opened it, used it, even if you've used it for a couple of weeks, you have got covered by our Love It guarantee, guys. You've got up to 14 days for a full refund. You've got up to 30 days for a part cash, part credit refund. And you've got up to 90 days for a credit refund. Never, ever have I come across any other company that does that. It's definitely a true story. Yes, it is, Jodie. Definitely a true story. So as you can see, as I'm blending that down, can you see there's no harsh line? In fact, can you even see where that begins and where that ends? So if you want a proper shade match, guys, then please come to me or to another unique ambassador. If you've got another unique ambassador on your friends list that you are friends with, and get a colour match, guys, because you don't want to be looking like an Oompa Loompa or like a ghost. You want to enhance your natural features so that when you do come to put some bronzer on, I'll put a little bit of bronzer on just to show you that you are going to have a lovely contour, complexion, flawless, by having the right shade match. Hi Emily. And the best thing of all, guys, is the fact that every product that you purchase through us goes to Supriya to help survivors of child sexual abuse, because you are basically 10% of every product, guys, goes to Supriya. If you want to know more about Supriya, you can click on my link that's floating on here somewhere. There is a link straight to the website of Supriya. Go and have a look, guys, because Supriya has so much on offer. It's free to anybody to tap into that online. You've got the retreats and everything, guys, to actually see. Can tell it's blended well and don't look like any foundation is on. I'll even come closer, Jodie. Hold on, let me zoom in closer. I really want you guys to see this. Welcome. Look. Can you see? Better than this? And this would just look too white, too light, like a ghost. Now, if you had a complexion like this, then that's great, because we've got 27 shades in our new cream foundation, guys. We've got warm, cool and neutral tones as well, guys. I will tell you now, I think it's 2 shades are already out of stock. 1C and 1N. And my other shade, because I've sort of like 2 shades, I can use the 1N and I can use the 2N, because I'm quite a light complexion, and I'm sort of like the mixture between cool and neutral. So yeah. So I hope this is giving you some ideas. So, you know, if you're going into one of those department stores and you are getting a colour match done that is done under artificial lighting, they are never in a month of Sundays going to get you the right shade match unless they take you outside or stand you in front of a window that has got the natural light coming in. Most of those department stores are all artificial lights. So you are being shade matched by artificial lights. Even if you go into a shop yourself, again, guys, if you go into a shop yourself and you put it on the back of your wrist, I don't know about you guys, but can you see the back of my wrist? Can you see my neck? If I was to put foundation on here saying, oh yeah, that's my foundation match, can you see that would be wrong? Because my neck is not the same colour as the back of my wrist. And your back of your hand gets the least sun. So this is going to be a lot more paler than this, because if you're like me at this time of year when you have short sleeveless t-shirts on, round neck tops on, this is going to be your natural colour that you're going to want to do your shade match to, for certain. So I'm going to go off and try and clean my kabuki brush, because look at that. I don't know what colour I use. What colour do I use? Suede in the contouring, in the concealer, and Marmoset. So neither of these, you know, even that for a highlighter would be too light for me. As you can see, it makes me look like a ghost. So guys, if you want a shade match, please don't let this happen to you again. Don't go to one of these high street stores that have all the artificial lighting and try and colour match you. That's going to be totally wrong. And I'm going to show you, while I'm on camera, how we're going to remove this as well. I'm going to show you, because I'm going to melt this all away with my cleansing balm. Because or am I? No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'll do it in my stories, because I want to go my stories and not actually talk about this in my stories. So I'm not going to do it yet. I nearly took it all off, and then it'll be I'm going to go on my stories and show this on my stories, and then say to come on my live and come and watch. So yeah. So if you want a shade match, guys, please just put shade match in the comments. Because you don't want to be looking like an Oompa Loompa. You don't want to be looking like a ghost. You just want to have that flawless, natural glow on your face. And if you want to know more about our cream foundation, guys, it is the bee's knees. I love our serum. I love our BB. I love our Complexion Plus powder foundation. But this, guys, is absolutely, it's just flawless. All skin types, whether you're oily, whether you've got combination, whether you've got dry, it goes on like, well, you saw, it goes on like a dream. If you're just popping on and you didn't see me apply this, go watch it on the replay, guys, and don't forget to put hashtag replay and drop me a heart to let me know that you've checked into that video. So I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to go on my stories, and as I said, if you want a shade match, guys, just let me know by putting shade match in the comments, and I'll see you soon. And I promise I won't come back looking like an Oompa Loompa ever again. So don't let it happen to you, guys. If you need a shade match, and we've got our Love It guarantee, guys, and you're supporting Supriya to help survivors of CSA as well. So I really do appreciate that, guys, because it really is close to my heart. So go and enjoy your Monday afternoon, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.